Ladies and gentlemen, hey, hi, how you doing? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. Obviously, in just a couple of days, we are going to see the single biggest update in Warzone history. The entire Vanguard integration and the Pacific update is going to be massive, and we already know we're getting the new map, we're getting the anti-cheat, all the new weapons, operators, all that stuff. But something else we're seeing is what I would call the legacy update, which is something that is basically going to transition us into this new season and this new era of ranks and progression between Warzone and Vanguard and all the other games. There's actually quite a bit of information that we already know on this legacy update, and so today I wanted to go over all of that for you guys to clarify everything that'll be happening with the Vanguard update and this specific little niche area of it. So as we go through it all, if you enjoy the video at any point, let me know by dropping a like on it. It would be seriously appreciated. Really does help grow the channel. And of course, if you're new here, or if you happen to be a part of the 58% of viewers who have not already subscribed, I am always covering everything going on in COD between news, updates, class setups, tips. It's all right here. So feel free to subscribe. That way you can always stay up to date. Also, right now, Gamer Advantage is running the single biggest promotion they've ever done in terms of a discount. Right now, code WhosImmortal will actually get you 25% off your entire order, whether you're picking up some eye candy, some accessories, or of course, some Gamer Advantage frames. They offer prescription or regular lenses, plenty of different customization options. I use them each and every day. They're honestly game changers. And if you want to get a pair for yourself, like I said, code WhosImmortal has you covered with that spicy 25% off. Now, like I said, the Vanguard integration is going to be huge. We have all the major content coming, but also we have this legacy update, which is very, similar to what we've seen in the past with the whole integration between Warzone and Cold War, where we got this huge rank reset, we got this huge progression overhaul, if you will. However, this year things are going to be a little bit different. Now, obviously, the seasonal progression is the new thing in Call of Duty, right? It's the new way that they're doing it. Every single season we get a rank reset, then we re-grind up to whatever rank we're able to reach in that given season. The next one starts, it gets reset again, so on and so forth. Now, right now in Vanguard and in this whole preseason that we're in right now up until December 8th when Season 1 launches, we have our preseason ranks. Now, within that, we have our base military ranks, and military ranks are 0 to 55. That's your base initial prestige. And within that, that's where you're unlocking all the new Vanguard content, right? You go through, you level up, you get certain weapons at certain ranks, you get certain equipment at certain ranks, certain perks at certain ranks. And after you get to 55, you've got everything in Vanguard unlocked. And that's when you enter your first prestige. Now, within the whole preseason that we have right now, technically there's only 3 prestiges available. Like on your actual player card in game within Vanguard, you'll see prestige 3 in the top right as your like level icon there that you got there, and then also in game on the scoreboard. However, in the background, you can still rank up beyond prestige 3. I think I'm level like, 820, 830, somewhere around there. I've been playing a lot of Vanguard, let's just say that. And as I'm going through these, I am hitting new prestige. I'm hitting prestige 5, prestige 6, prestige 7, etc. It just doesn't show that in game for whatever reason. But also for the entire season, technically you could get all the way up to rank 1000. That is the cap for the preseason here, just like that's the cap for any actual given season within a content year, right? And alongside that, despite my rank being, like I said, 820, 830, somewhere in there in Vanguard, within Warzone, I've actually already hit rank 1000 for the season because of that shared progression there. Obviously, before Vanguard launched, I'd ranked up a little bit in Season 6. Then Vanguard dropped, and I've been spending every waking moment ranking up guns and going for atomic camos, so I was able to get up to 1000, but that's what we got going on for the preseason ranks. And really, the important thing to note here is getting past that initial military rank of 55, because that's when you'll really see these big changes take effect. So, just like with any new season, we're going to see a rank reset with Season 1 with the Pacific update and the Vanguard integration. And this rank reset is going to obviously reset everyone as is, but also it's going to introduce a lot of new stuff as well. Now, when it comes to the base reset, here's a couple of things to know. If you do not reach military rank of 55, essentially if you don't hit prestige 1, your rank there is not going to be reset in general. You're still going to have to rank up and unlock all the Vanguard specific content. The weapons, say you hit level 49, you're still going to have to get the weapons that are unlocked from 49 to 55, or whatever perks and equipment you still have locked. You're going to have to go through and progress through that. However, if you hit prestige 1 or anything higher than that, with this new season, with the Pacific update and this legacy update, we're going to see that rank reset, and everyone's military ranks are going to be reset back to 1. This is coming directly from the Call of Duty site. They say player level, the battle pass system, and everything like that is synchronized across Vanguard, Cold War, Modern Warfare, and Warzone, or Warzone Pacific, and seasonal leveling in the prestige system will return. This also means that your military rank is going to be reset to rank 1 within all games, as I just said, but that only applies to XP. All content that you previously went ahead and unlocked is still going to be available. Calling cards, emblems, etc. will all be available to still use as well throughout any of the games. And in Warzone, a combination of all titles and unlockable content will be available to use. So if you hit Prestige 2 rank 37 or whatever, and you log on Season 1 right in the Pacific launches and you see your rank 1, have no fear, you're still going to have all your Vanguard weapons and everything unlocked. You're still going to have all your progression. Your XP rank, those starting in Season 1, is going to be reset to 1, and we're all going to be on that same journey to Prestige again. Now, if you were to go into Warzone right now and look at that progression tab and see what your overall rank is, if you were curious to see how high you are in this season, you'll be met with a new prompt that explains a couple of different things. First up, in-game in Warzone, you'll see a new military and prestige journey. Your military rank progression is going to be synchronized with Vanguard. Obviously, this is no surprise. Same deal with Cold War and Modern Warfare. You'll be able to go through and play any of these games and rank up that seasonal rank and seasonal prestige. Unlock all new weapons, equipment, and content for use in both Vanguard and Warzone. Complete the military ranks to start a new prestige journey while continuing your prestige master ribbon progression. So that'll be a new feature that we'll be able to, mess around with. The whole ribbon progression will be visible once this legacy update takes place. They also say, keep your legacy. A new area is going to be added to the progression tab that will display your past prestige journey and keep your legacy as a new prestige journey begins. So this, to me, I think is going to be very similar to the prestige shop that we currently have within Cold War, where you have all of your previous prestige history. You unlock these keys and different things you can use to buy old calling cards, old emblems, and all sorts of stuff like that. And you're able to see, hey, in Season 1 of Cold War, I hit rank 512. In Season 2, I hit rank 300 and whatever. So that'll be a new area where you can see all your old stuff and ideally be able to use, your old prestige emblems from Cold War, maybe even Modern Warfare, but also your new stuff from Vanguard as well as you continue on that new prestige journey. And then it also mentions we're going to have all new seasonal challenges, and these new seasonal challenges will be available in Warzone and Vanguard. However, any previous seasonal challenges will be removed in Warzone at the start of the new career. So anything from Warzone or Cold War or old challenges are no longer going to be available to complete after this integration takes place on December 8th and after this update takes place on December 8th. So if you're a grinder and you're trying to get all these challenges done within Warzone and whatnot, you definitely want to get on those because there's not going to be an option to complete them moving forward. And of course, to sort of overview everything and the overarching end goal here, at the start of every new season, we'll be reset back to 1, obviously starting with Season 1 here in the Pacific updates. We'll be able to grind all the way up through rank 1000 every single season, and then Season 2 comes along, we're back to rank 1, same grind repeats again, and each season we'll see new prestige icons added in, we'll see new challenges added in, all sorts of the usual stuff there. But a little bit of a different approach this year because obviously we're adding a new game to the fold to be able to have that synchronized progress across Cold War, Modern Warfare, Warzone, and now Vanguard. And within Warzone itself, we have a couple of new options available to see our previous XP journey and prestige journey and all that stuff there. So that is effectively what will be changing with this legacy update and the Pacific update within Warzone, and that is going to wrap things up for today. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, let me know by dropping a like on it. Would be seriously appreciated. And of course, if you're new here or if you have not already subscribed, this is the best place to be between Warzone and Vanguard. I'm always covering the latest news, updates, class setups, tips, and everything else in between. So feel free to subscribe with your notifications turned on. As I mentioned in the intro, right now, code WhosImmortal will get you 25% off your entire Gamer Advantage order. This is the biggest discount that they've ever offered on the site, so now is literally the perfect time to grab a new pair of frames or anything else from the site. Code WhosImmortal has you covered there. But once again, thank you so much for tuning in, and until next time, take it easy, have an awesome rest of your day, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.